All right, I am recording here.
Your graphics package.
We are in the final four.
Got the Bruins. You got the home ice.
All right, what's the teams, guys?
Bruins versus Winnipeg.
Tim gets his Bruins
From Winnipeg.
and Winnipeg Jets. Solani in the house. All right, Winnipeg Jets. All right, welcome. Final four here at the 2019 LI Retro Expo, Gaming Expo. We got the NHL'94 Tournament. Schmidt, Tim making up the final four. On the other side of the bracket, we got Mike Gartner, 22, and Schoolyard Puck playing. Simultaneously, we're going to be streaming the Tim and Schmidt matchup here. And Tim's gone with the Bruins, Schmidt with the Jets. Who actually selected this matchup? All right, matchup. So Schmidt goes with the Jets. Solani, Davidov, Borsato. Boston's got a lot of different options here. Let's see what Tim likes to go with. Oates at left wing, Neely at center, Juno at the right, Sweeney and Bork are on defense. We got Boog in net. Bobby Essenza for the Jets in goal. Game one, best of three. Face off. Here we go. Phil Housley right to Solani. That's the speed that you got to watch out for, Solani and Housley.
Oh, yeah, crazy speed.
Huge speed.
Winnipeg.
Essenza controls the puck. Oh, outlet. Stolen by Raymond Bork. Danson looking for the one-timer. Stolen. Stolen Borsato. Oh, two. Oh, that's Davidov's 11 to Solani. I was thinking of Borshevsky and Davidov. I'm getting them mixed up the whole time.
Boston's got a lot of fatties. I don't know if this is a good matchup.
It's a good matchup. I mean, you got Juno is pretty light.
Yeah.
You know, Adam Oates is pretty difficult to knock down. But, you know,
Yeah,
Sweeney's a monster. So they got a couple fatties with Bork and Neely, but if
Yeah,
Neely gets
Neely.
that shot off,
Yeah.
Essenza's going to have a hard time getting that stop.
Absolutely.
Oh, breakaway Housley, that speed. Oh, Deeks into the backhand. Got moved.
Phil Housley.
Housley, one of the few defensemen in the game that I think are really offensive threats constantly
Absolutely.
because that speed, lightweight. Got to watch number 6.
Being more offense than defense with him.
Yeah, I always personally have a hard time using him. One-timer attempt stolen. Quick outlet pass. Borsato taken out. Solani by number 32, Don Sweeney. Former Ranger. Sweeney with the puck. One-timer attempt stolen. Almost made it through. Super speed by Solani, one of the few players who has the max speed in the game. Hard to control, but if you harness that speed, really, really difficult on the defense. That's a one-timer to Borsato. Davidov to Borsato. Winnipeg laying it on here, 3-0. 1:35 in the first. Face-off one. Is that Luminen? Yeah, dangerous when you got Neely. He's got the shot, but you're right, heavyweight, really hard to hold the puck.
Easy to knock out. So you
Yeah, almost
don't want to
everyone
put
can
the
knock
puck
him
with
out. Borsato holds his brakes. Davidov. Oh, one-timer attempt flubbed by Solani. Oates trying to get down, gets taken out. Just relentless pressure by Winnipeg here. Outlet pass Borsato. He's going to be hard to knock down. One-timer attempt, save. Boston just can't get anything crisp happening. Scrambling for that period. They need a break here. Try to do something here in the second period. Game one, best of three. Final four here in the LI Retro Expo NHL'94 Tournament. Here's Juno. One-timer attempt. Neely, a little too far out. Here comes Solani. Sweeney looking to take him out. Solani dancing in there, loses it, gets it back. Has moved down, but was poked out.
Save.
Getting it out of here. Boston still scrambling. One-timer. No, that's going to go in. Solani. Boston really having a hard time just every puck's kind of bouncing on them. And then Winnipeg is just flying here.
One of those days.
Mm-hmm. You feel it sometimes. The momentum. Oh, that's a nice goal there.
That's a good comeback.
Sweet pass by Sweeney to Juno. No chance for Essens in here. Boston now looking to capitalize on that, try to shift this momentum, puts one on the board here, 4-1. Let's see if they can capitalize and put some more goals on. Solani coming out, loses it. Outlet, Sweeney. Sweeney looking, tries to one-timer, gets it. Oh my goodness, how did that not go in? Wow. Stolen by Borsato. That could have easily been the second goal for Boston here. Ice the puck here. Here's where you can try one of these, face-off, one-timer, quick goals. Difficult to execute, but also if you get it off, it could be a stop. Bork wins it.
Oh,
and he got it off.
They got it off.
Got it off. Sweeney, though. Shot.
You guys.
I hope not to distract you. All right.
Stop talking to us.
I don't mean to distract. 5-1. Winnipeg up here. Good check. Taken back out here. Housley, like I said, easy to control it up. Solani dumps it on. Move takes it. Dumps it into the corner. Solani gets it back. Gets it back again. No one's controlling the puck. Bork's going to hold it. He's going to look. He's got a cannon. If he can release it, he's looking for the one-timer attempt. Oates gets it. Oh. Bullshit happening over there on the schoolyard puck in Mike Gartner bracket. 1:37 in the second face-off in Winnipeg zone. 1. Essenza misplays it. Solani. So the finish flash. Just 4th goal of the game. He is just.
Solani smacked Neely, steal the puck, stole his lunch money at the same time.
Speed is so hard. If you could control Solani, you can really do some major damage. You just, Schmidt playing really well with Solani here. Very hard to control. Oh, that was a breakaway, almost a penalty shot. Here we go, Sweeney. I love Sweeney. Great setup. One-timer, shot it wide. Oh, penalty now. Controlled by Move. Who's in the box? Sweeney taking out his frustrations. 2 in the box, playing 4-on-4 for about half a minute here in the second period. One-timer, save, over the net. Davidov, not Davidov. I always messed him up. Who's it? Is it Davidov? Yeah, it is Davidov. Davidov.
Davidov, yeah.
For whatever it's Davidov and Borshevsky, maybe it's just like.
Probably Davidov.
Is this Davidov?
Everyone says Davidov.
I don't know. I gotta remember from back in the day when he played. Big save by Moog. All right. We'll ask the internet how do you pronounce it. Davidov or Davidov? Intercepted. Winnipeg on the power play here, but Boston's controlling. Oates in no man's land in the corner, gets taken out. Davidov with the puck. He's dancing in, backhand in. Oh, and that's gonna do it. Called him out. Called his name, 7-1. Yeah. Game 1 goes in to Winnipeg, 7-1. Schmidt able to harness. No, you're good. We could track this one. Mm-hmm. So now we go into game 2. They will reverse who picks it. So Schmidt throws up the matchup of New York Rangers, Toronto Maple Leafs. Tim now has to pick who he wants to use. Semifinals here. Toronto. Here we go. The Maple Leafs versus the Rangers. Schmidt, a Rangers fan. Lineup-wise, we'll see where we go here. All right, game 2 here coming up. Andrew Chuck, Gilmore, Borshevsky. So again, Borshevsky, David. I'm going to mess this up again, but Borshevsky's in there. Number 16, Andrew Chuck, Gilmore, Ellett, McCown. On the Anderson's
Anderson back in, huh?
Gilmore, Anderson, and Andrew Chuck.
You need to record, or you want to for us to submit the sheets?
Oh, what was game 1 there?
What's game 1?
9-3 School.
9-3 who?
Oh, 9-3 Mike G. Mike G takes out School. 9-3. Wow.
The teams or anything.
Now, too much to track. Here we go. Game 2 here. That's Anderson, loses it to Messier. Mike Gartner, more speed, very dangerous. Oh, he's gonna bury that each time.
With that nice shot.
Yeah. He's got the 3 accuracy. So again, in close it's good, and he's got the 5 power. But similar to who were we talking about before?
Richer has that shot. I mean,
and Kamensky. Yeah, my favorite.
Yeah, we're talking about Kamensky.
Yeah, Kamensky I like, but yeah, it's hit or miss.
At 5-3.
But when you hit it, it's great. But the thing about that makes Gartner so Tikkanen now buries one in there. 5-2, I think his shot is even crazier.
Yeah.
But he gets that in there.
So he'd probably put in someone like Wendell Clark.
Wendell
the shot, right?
Well, you got Dougie Gilmore. He could bury him in there. Rangers go up 2-0 real quick. But yeah, what makes both Gartner and Tikkanen dangerous is that 5 speed as well. So it's another,
5 speed.
Yeah. Big save, Dennis Poppin. Felix Poppin. Thinking of the Rangers Islanders rivalry. Another save. Here's Borshevsky coming out. That is a good substitution. Put Borshevsky in there. Gilmore chasing out. Puts it on net. Beezer's on the ground. Picks it up. Outlet pass to Mike. Gartner coming in. He's going to bury that. Yeah, so slick. Gartner, probably for me in the top 5 of individual players in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like usually the top 3 is like Roenick, Yzerman, and McGillney. And then it's like people like Bure, Gartner. I think Peter Klima could be there. But he's definitely up there. He alone is super dangerous.
Draft leagues, he's always picked pretty high.
Mm-hmm. And here he is causing havoc. Tikkanen loses it. Gilmore's pass. Andrew Chuck put it in. Nice save. Emmanuel goalie, huge here. Good execution of that by Schmidt here. Comes out, saves that would otherwise go in. Messier saved by Potvin. The one-timer attempt. Gartner finding him for that. Yeah, we are in the Final 4. Rangers coming up 4-0 here. First period, Gartner loses it. Andrew looking for the one-timer, stolen by Mike Gartner. Gartner looking to go all the way in. He's going to try that one shot again. He is just owning Potvin on that. Yep. Potvin, no answers for that shot. Patrick controls it. Gartner takes it. Gartner coming back in, looking for the one more to put this one away. Ellett taken out by Gartner. Gartner coming back in, poked away. Andrew Chuck with the puck. Gartner everywhere. He's checking. He's losing. Messier with the puck outlet. So guess who? Mike Gartner. He's going to wind up trying to put it in. Oh, big save and another save. Toronto lives for another period. In Toronto, Oregon player trying to rile up the Maple Leafs here. They need something, and they need something quick here. Andrew Chuck coming in. Dancing around, gets taken out by Esa Tikkanen. Messier with the puck. Loses it. Back to Andrew Chuck. McCown has the puck. Trying to reset here. Toronto get something going here. And Borshevsky coming in. Gets taken out by Mark Gartner, who's going into the box for 2, probably roughing,
Right now, you need someone to take over the game for Toronto, and that's got to be Doug Gilmore.
I agree. Doug's got to do something, get something on that. Oh, dangerous. Here's Borshevsky. Borshevsky can control the puck here. He's taken out with the trip by Leach. Nothing called. Tikkanen coming in. Puts it in. Oh, there it is. Game. Rangers. Schmidt, man. 2 games, too quick. He is good. I was going to give you a heads up. This would be he's a known entity in the NHL'94 community, and this is in the Final 4. Look, it's. I don't want to understand how impressive that was. Tim made it all the way down here, be some really high quality play, and Schmidt just took 2 mercy games out. That's just not easy to do.
Not only that, he had to sit around for 10 minutes
and
for his first opponent.
So hey, thanks. See you, Tim. So we have Schmidt moving on into the finals here. We'll stream that once we're wrapped up on the other side. Schoolyard Puck and Mike Gartner 22 in game 2. Mike Gartner up 1-0. We'll follow up and see where their series is at in a minute.